Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today from the Better Business Bureau, we got Tiffany Schultz here with us, a friend of the show. And Tiffany, we are talking today about Facebook, a new Facebook. And as you told me, that Facebook is, they're always changing. The scammers are always finding different ways of doing things. But this one, going under the workers' comp one, very interesting one. Tell us what you know.
So there's a new scam out there. When isn't there a new scam? But we're talking about a new scam today, and it involves Facebook and workers' comp. So what happens is a scammer reaches out to you on Facebook, and it looks like it's coming from one of your trusted friends. Now, keep in mind that scammers go ahead and create fake profiles that look like your friends, and they reach out to you saying, hey, I saw your name on a list where you can receive back money in workers' comp. All you have to do is go ahead and call this person, and they go ahead and provide that contact information for the person. So because you've gotten this information from a trusted friend, you go ahead and you make that phone call, and the agent who answers looks up the information on a list, or they may tell you that there's a fee to go ahead and look up that information on the list, and they may verify that you are indeed owed workers' comp. And then in order to get the money, you have to pay a fee to get that money that you're owed in workers' comp. Keep in mind that you never should pay money to get money. This is a scam. And as soon as you stop communicating with this person by not sending them money to get your money, they're going to disappear and you're never going to hear from them again.
And I like this one too, because it not only it's all the warning sign we always talk about. You got this out of the blue. They're asking for a fee, and then the third one, which may be the dagger of it, is wired or paid in gift cards. It's like the three whammy of scams.
Anytime that you hear the word wanting you to pay by wire transfer or gift card, those are code words for a scam. Those are untraceable forms of payment. As soon as you send the money by wire, your money is gone. It's unrecoverable. Same with gift cards. As soon as you scratch off that back of the card with the number and the PIN, and you send that to the person on the other end, your money is gone. It's untraceable, unrecoverable. So if you do hear those words paired with these other red flags, walk away, hang up, stop communicating. This is a scam.
All right. Well, other ways of just avoiding this scam, or just scams in general. First one you say is watch for those fake friends. That's not probably top priority there when you're talking about Facebook.
You usually know how your friends communicate with you. I have friends that always talk to me via text message. If a good friend is reaching out to me via Facebook Messenger, those red flags are going to go up. If you're hearing from a long lost friend, maybe an acquaintance, maybe somebody that you only talk to occasionally, and they're reaching out to you on Facebook, that could be a red flag too. So be very careful with these instant messages that come via Facebook. You're usually going to know how your friend communicates and the wording that they use when they communicate too. So some red flags to look through when you get these messages.
Repeating what you had said before too on this next one, never pay money to get money. You cannot drive that fact home enough that it doesn't matter what it is. You can't do it.
If you're owed money, you will never have to pay money to get money, especially money from a workers' comp claim. And, if you have a past workers' comp claim, you're usually going to be able to recall that. So this is kind of fuzzy to begin with, like, why am I owed workers' comp? I never had any type of workers' comp claim. So that should be a red flag too.
Never send money to strangers. Seems like a good idea not to, but it's still happening.
If you don't know the person, don't send them money, regardless who they claim they are.
Maybe you got to repeat that, because you just got to hit that one at home there. And my favorite one, and I've been trying to fight myself from saying this until now, but if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Your famous line there.
I always say that in most of these segments that we tape. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If you're expecting a windfall, you're going to know if you're expecting a windfall. If a windfall comes out of the blue, there's probably some red flags to make you say, maybe not.
And finally, reporting it. We've talked about the importance of reporting these things, but a good reason is it will show up on Talking Fitchburg, and we'll talk about it.
If you've been the victim of this scam or another scam, please report it to us at bbb.org/scam tracker. Your report is going to help warn others of the scams taking place in the marketplace, including getting it out here on Talking Fitchburg so that we can help warn others.
And on the BBB's website, you have a list of other scams out of Facebook. Like you could probably type in keyword Facebook scams, and you're going to get a slew of different scams and things to watch out for. Is that correct?
There's two ways that you can search bbb.org. You can go to our news tab and read about all of these scams plus other consumer tips, or you can go right to our scam tracker tool, bbb.org/scam tracker, and you can type in a keyword and look up the scams that are related to a specific scam. So if you get this workers' comp scam, just type in workers' comp and see what comes up. You can also see what's going on in your area, kind of a really great tool to see what people are targeted with in this Dane County area.
That is one of my favorite pieces to go and check out when I go on the BBB's website to see what's going on and how close is it to me to match up against other scams. All right, Tiffany, thank you so much for the great information. We'll look forward to checking back in with you later this month. Stay safe out there and have a good 4th if we don't see you before then.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Tiffany Schultz, Better Business Bureau. Check out their website. Please don't get scammed and please report it. Best way to fight against these scammers. Take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.